it's time to mount this onto boot. Now, when it is on there, I will need to make some kind of method for the American plate to stick on. I think, I was just going to say, I think I'll use magnets, but I can't. This is aluminum or aluminium. So that will not work. I may have to make up some kind of special little bracket that comes around the edge for the American plate. When I'm at a show, I will take the American plate off and just leave it with the English plate on so that it looks nice. My plan in doing this, and in fact, let me see if I can show you here. You see this, this clip here? That's a chrome clip for attaching the chrome to the doors. And it has... it does. Hang on, our kid. Jesus Christ. Because it's off... because that screw is off centre, it makes it very tricky-wicky. Right, so there it is. Now, my plan... I got this one here. The one on the other side... there's a piece of metal on the inside that fouls and I've had to shorten it, but that's okay. Not quite sure exactly how I'm going to position this. I think I know. I think. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some two-sided tape on here and on the one that I put in here, and then rest the plate on there. And these should then stick to the back of the number plate, so I can then take it off and get the positioning of these holes correct. And then I can, I'm not sure how I'm going to attach these yet. I might do it with JB Weld or something similar. I'm not sure yet. So it's going to be a little tricky woo. Okay, I've got the double-sided tape on the clips now. So hopefully, now I can rest the plate on there. These will stick to the back of the plate, and then I'll be able to mark where they should live, and then some nice JB Weld. Okay. I now have the position. My plan is now to scribe around it with a scriber, of course. I will describe it. And then I think it's going to be JB Weld. So let's get on with that. Right, after scribing them, just put a dab of JB Weld there. And got to leave that to set for quite a few hours now. I want to make sure it's good and set. I think I'll probably leave it overnight. That's going to be the safest bet. That way it will be solid. There you go. Rear number plate is now fixed. I still have to figure out a method for the American plate to go on top of it when I'm driving down the road prior to me getting to wherever it is I'm going and showing the true plate. Be nice if I could get CLE 987B on an American plate. Don't know if I can. Maybe if I don't choose a classic plate, I'll have to find out what the restrictions would be if I said I just want a normal plate, normal, Arizona plate, as opposed to the copper classic plate. We will have to see. Anyway, there it is done. I did have to make a little modification of a strut on the inside of the boot. I say strut, it's part of the inner framework. Let me show you. I can get the camera to point at it. There. I had to notch it out so I could get the nut on. I tried doing it without that, and it was just so awkward. I figured, what the hell? They've done it for other things here. And okay, I didn't do a neat curve, but I've done what is needed. The one on this side wasn't a problem, of course. Murphy's Law, isn't it? You know, one's good, one's not. Okay. This is my smoke test equipment. I tested last night to see if I could find out where the leak is. It didn't leak anywhere. I'm not sure what the fuck is going on. I contacted Soundtown Hot Rods, who, you know, work on all sorts of cars, and said to them, look, do you know an AC guy that is trustworthy that can help me with my vintage air system? They said yes. Here's his name. I'll get him to contact you. I have to put my hands in the air on this one. I am not an AC expert. I followed the instructions. I thought everything was great. I thought everything was okay, but I guess not. And rather than waste hours and hours trying to figure it out, I figured let's get someone who knows their shit. You know, I don't want to go to school and study for God knows how long to figure out AC stuff when this is the only thing I really need to fix. So hopefully he'll contact me sometime next week, and we'll get it done. I've also been in touch with the paintless dent removal guy to come and look and deal with the dents that I have in the wings that, yes, I put there. I don't know if I can show you them. Let me see. Hang on a second. Can you see them there? They're not terrible, but I can see them, and I don't like them, and I want them gone. Unfortunately, these wings are poorer quality steel than the originals. That's hard to believe. But there you go. It's not a surprise. Okay, that's it. Very short video. Get the fuck out of my garage. Go do some shit. I'm going to. Oh shit, I'm already doing it.